Alright guys, so I went this morning and probably made a huge mistake and picked up a heap of junk. It's a 1990 KX250, and I don't think there's anything on this bike that's not going to need to be worked on. The seller said that the jug was left off, water got down into the bottom end. He did purchase another bottom end for 600 bucks, but it's got a bad crank in it. There's literally nothing on this bike. Both tires are flat, shot. There's the carburetor. Got us a nice ink pen and some nesting material in the airbox. No cage, no filter. Plastics are oxidized, broke. The subframe's got some kind of weld material on it. We'll have to figure out what they did there. Magneto's gone. This radiator is at least straight. This one is anyway. Both fork seals are shot, which kind of figured that. They're going to have to be rebuilt. No pipe. At least there is a crank in it, but the inside of the cylinder is completely rusted. So I don't really know what we've gotten into on this one, but I'm hoping I can sort through both motors, get the parts off of this one that we need, clean up the rest of the parts, and sell them, because we've only paid $500 for this bike. And if we can get some parts out of this motor, recoup the cost of the bike, then we're starting the build with zero money in it. And one of the reasons this one's special is back in 1990, the KX250 was my first race bike. So really want to get this thing together and kind of bring it back to the condition that it would have been then as a 1990 race bike. So let me know what you guys think, and obviously I will be looking for parts that are hard to find. So if you come across any, please shoot me a message. Since everything's loose, let's at least tear into this thing a little bit and see how bad it is. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not sure I really want to know how bad this is. Well, we're missing three of the top bolts. One motor mount, the other one's broke. And I think we're just going to pull this all off together and get it on the bench. Oh yeah. I would say that cylinder's pretty well shot. The reeds, I don't know if you can see those, are folded open, full of dirt. So we'll just have to clean it up and see what we can do with it. That crank is completely shot, but hopefully the cases are good and we can save them. Let's see if we can get a better shot on some of this. I don't think I've ever seen one quite this bad. That's completely seized, but hopefully, maybe that water didn't get into the transmission and we can salvage this motor and be able to resell the other one. The oil plugs even broke off. That radiator is not straight. Let's see how the linkage is. Oh yeah, they're shot. Rubber boot's gone, of course. Good thing is from here it doesn't look like there's any rust on the shock shaft, so that's good. So we'll start tearing into it and getting a parts list together and see if we can bring this baby back to life. Oh, that's nice. Radiator held on with a zip tie. Yeah. This is gonna be a fun one. All right, so we got the KX up on the stand and it's a mess. We're hoping that there's some of this motor that we can salvage to sell, to work on getting some more parts. We've got another bottom end that's good, but these KXs have center metal races for the crank bearings to run in. So I'm hoping they're not totally shot, but we're gonna see if we can get this motor out, get it on the bench, start tearing it down, and see if there's anything in it that can be salvaged. Go ahead and spin the other side. Get it broke loose in there before we try to get it out. They're not as bad as I thought they'd be. All right, let's see if this one will come out. Oh, yay. Well, that's one broke. One more thing to fix. Alright. Hopefully it broke to where the motor mount will roll. Yeah, we're about to loosen the rest of them up. Definitely don't want to break any more off in the frame. Let's get this clutch cable off, because we will not be reusing it. So, no point in fighting it. Except just to fight it. And this has got to be the worst kept motor I've ever seen. I've seen some that were destroyed from coming apart, but not this bad just from neglect. Wonder if there is any oil in this thing. Hmm. 13's too small. 14's too big. Let's go to oh, it smells so good. Well, there's water in the transmission. Oh, that tells me that the crank seals are gone and the transmission's probably junk. Oh, this is bad. I'm so glad we got another body man that came with this bike. Oh. I'm not sure there's anything on here that's going to be salvageable. That's just crazy. Look how much water was in there. Oh, there's a little bit of oil coming. God, it smells so bad. Oh my God, that's nasty. Yeah, I gotta get this cleaned up. Alright, so we got the floor cleaned up, but oh my God, this stinks so bad. So, you guys think there'll be anything inside of this worth saving? Wow. I gotta pull it apart. I gotta find out.